27. It's coming off good. Oh, that hurt. What's going on, everybody? Got ourselves another review for you guys, and this time we have the 2022 Unicorn 365 Axe Dual Stamp. We're out here in Apex, North Carolina at Salem Middle School. I've got Chad and Josh sitting there hitting with me. We're eventually going to head over to Bond Park in Cary, North Carolina, and we're going to finish up there, and Garrett will join us over there. But guys, they offer these bats in a 26-ounce balance and a 26.5 end load. We got the 26.5 end load, and I believe this thing comes in at 25.7 ounces. The end load came in at 16.6 and the handle at 8.5. We also tested this new in the wrapper at 300. We're going to start out here. We're going to hit the hard balls first, and then we're going to head over, like I said, over to the Cary at the other park and hit the softer balls. So we're hitting a mix of some classic M's, some Pro M's, some Evil Icons, and, of course, the Evil BP Rockets. Guys, if you hadn't gotten your Evil BP balls yet, you missed out. So they're supposed to have some more here in October. So I know they do have some other balls on the site, but there's a limited source. But you head over to the site and you can use Fat Guy. You should be able to get yourself a little bit of a discount. So like I said, we're out here hitting a dual stamp, guys. And most things that everybody says when you hear the word dual stamp on a bat, everybody is like, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't think dual stamps are the hottest thing. At least that's kind of been my, thought process. But hey, we're here to prove that wrong. Let's see what happens with this bat, and we'll kind of summarize what we think of it. Like I said, you can get these in a 26 balance or a 26.5 balance. This being a dual stamp, this also being a dual stamp has the new 240 stamp, USSSA stamp. So there's not a lot of dual stamps out there with the new 240 stamp. Of course, being dual stamp, you can hit the 52 300 balls or the 44 balls. This being what they call the 365 is meant for you to be able to hit it year-round in cooler weather or hotter weather. So you can be able to, just go to town, whatever, and just hit it at any time of the day. I mean, weather's not going to be an issue. The bat's supposed to hold up. Before we went out there, guys, I got the bat, and I pulled the wrapper off, and I went out to the field by myself, and I was like, I pulled the wrapper off, man, and was hitting it off the tee, just, goofing off. And honestly, guys, out of the wrapper, I was really surprised by this bat. Like I said, I just kind of had a mentality that you're just not going to like dual stamps. Well, I tell you this, out of the wrapper, hitting the U-Trip hard stuff, this bat was feeling really well. As far as like sound, it reminds you of a DeMarini, like the new DeMarini bats. But, I mean, the ball was coming off this bat. Now, being an Axe bat with an Axe handle, and, if you didn't know, guys, on an Axe bat, you're only supposed to hit it on one side. So it's kind of like a golf club. So you're only going to hit it on one side. You're never supposed to hit it on the other side. And once you put your hands on the bat the correct way, it's going to align that way. I know a lot of people that will sit there and say that they can't use the Axe handle. And honestly, I don't get it. I mean, I really don't. Even if you use an overlap grip, I don't get it. Because you should be able to, especially other review guys that have a problem with this bat. It makes no sense because review guys they're changing bats all the time, and honestly, I don't know why this will be an issue. But in my opinion, with my experience with a dual stamp, I feel like you get a little bit more extension. You break your wrist faster, and I mean, you're going to square the ball up. But if you're a guy that likes to want to cut the ball or maybe spin the ball, I mean, honestly, I would think this would help a little bit too because you want that extension to hit the ball out in front. But guys. So we got out here at Bond Park. We're basically hitting on a 290-foot field. It was the only field we could find at that day. And, man, this bat was feeling well. I mean, I know it surprised Chad. Josh has been hitting this bat. He's Unicorn Sports rep. I mean, not rep, but sponsored player. And he's been hitting the Axe stuff. So he hits these Axe bats really well. So, like, I believe we hit it. I pitched him 15 or 20 balls, man, and just boom, 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 out of the park. And I know it's a 290-foot fence, but Josh can hit it out of any other park. And once we get over to the other park, I'll show you what we're talking about. But for the hard stuff, this bat did really well, guys. I mean, we were highly impressed with it. It did test pretty high, and the compression did drop down a little bit. And I believe, let's see, what did I get? Maybe 300 swings on it, and it dropped down to, it may have been more than 300 swings, but because I put quite a few swings on it myself. But with the guys, we got an easy 250 swings on it, easy. It dropped down compression wise to about 265, and I mean, it's kind of holding there, but I believe it'll I haven't hit it anymore. Now right here you'll see us head over to Bond Park. Now it's 350 when it says on the fence, but if you Google Earth it, it's 360. I mean 360. So this is a big baseball park, man, and as you can tell, we're hitting the 300 balls here, and you're not going to hear us talk, but man, we were really impressed with how well this hit the 300 balls. We were actually shocked. It doesn't feel like a monster. It doesn't have that like really soft feel. It's got like a stiffer feel, but the balls come off this bat. Everybody was surprised. Like right there, Garrett hitting that hard line drive right there. Now you're going to see at the end of this video, Josh hits one, and I mean, he is a tank. It's the last swing of the video, and you'll see it, guys, and he hits an absolute tank. But guys, you need to get, if you want a dual stamp, I'm telling you, if you got a wife that says, hey, you can only have one bat, or a girlfriend, or just funds are limited, guys, this will be kind of ideal. That way you can play, if you're playing in multiple leagues or multiple associations, you could have a dual stamp here. But this hits the U-trip balls really well, and I'm not going to say it blows a monster out, but I'm telling you guys, it'll hang with some of the other ASA bats that are out there. But we highly give this a big 2 thumbs up, because we just think this bat's a really good bat. But like I said, take a look at it. Watch the swing at the end with Josh. But until next time, keep hitting it, and we'll talk to you later, guys. Thank you.
I beat that one down.
You're welcome. Our TV not working.
And then you swing easy and do that.
Yeah, one more.
Tell you what, you do that in the game.
Hey, don't mess with. All right.
That was it.
How do you